Alright, so we're gonna start getting into some more, I guess, some more in-depth stuff. I think we may have enough content on here that we may not need anything else on the home page so far. But I want to get this to the center. Well, not yet. Well, to the looking better than this, or filling out all of these space. So I have the project here. It's already running on the server as you would expect, and it's not the about page. My bad. So in the home page, here, the UK slider, we have this attribute here that says false, which is true. So we're gonna switch that to false. That should have saved already. So you can see that now we have it centered. So this is what we actually wanted uh, overall, and these all will be like one. We have a lot of them now, but it will be like one, and we'll have like a for loop to a v for, I should say, to loop through all of these content. Alright, so what I think I want to do in this video is just to separate all of these to like look a bit cleaner, like putting all of these in their individual tabs. So as I had already said that that was what I was going to do eventually, because I don't like the home page to be crowded. I prefer to have them in components. So this I don't like. What I prefer to do is to have them in directories. Like this is the home directory, so this will contain all of the components for the home page or the home view. So I'm just gonna change this out to what was that again? This will be the featured stories, and I think the convention is to have them capitalized. So yeah, so featured story dot view, and no, we're not gonna add this to the Git. I probably should have, but it doesn't matter. So now all I need to do now is just to get all the content here, copy or cut that actually, and from here I could just go ahead and put the featured stories dot view on WebStorm. Should automatically bring this in, so you can see that we have featured story, but it doesn't bring in everything, which I don't really like, because I think it should be smart enough. At times it does, but I don't know, it mess up sometimes, so not a big deal anyways. So there we go, and it brings it already, puts it here, so that we don't have to worry about that part. So if I now come here and paste this everything here, I can now go back to the page, and alright, so we do have an arrow. So let's see what this okay, so it should only have one root element. So I'm just gonna put a div here, so that's our root div, and now it should be good. So you can see that the content is pretty much the same, nothing will really change. We're gonna do the same for here, and I don't even know what I'm gonna name this. Probably just gonna name it second section or whatever. I don't know. So just name it second section, and that should be good enough for now. If we need to change it, then we'll change it afterwards. So you can add it to the Git repo, it doesn't really matter. Here we just grab everything in here, and not here, actually from here. Probably should have put those comments in second section. What am I typing? There we go, and close that off. So I'll just go ahead and put our matching div and paste that there. and the home, we can close this now. So in here, you can just go ahead and say, what was this again? Second section view. Then we can close that. Now it's there, so all I have to do now, I'm just gonna go ahead and copy this here, paste it, and we can copy this, put it right there, and that should be good. So let's all go ahead and do the third one. And actually here is where I'm gonna switch it up a bit. We have this, how am I going to do this now? We have this root element here, and again I said that I wanted to change some stuff here. So I was concerned when I see that this is wrapped. Well, actually this class, it doesn't matter. But for now I'm gonna put it in one. I'm actually gonna put it in one, I'm gonna put it in one area in a sense. Let's see. Let's just see how we can best do this. So we just create a view file, and this will be VRHS exp. Okay, I don't like that. Okay, let's use it anyways. Experience view, and see we can keep it in all caps. That's why I'm having an issue here. VRHS experience view. So just work with that. Please remember and stop annoying me. And here I can close this now, and I'm gonna grab everything. And what I may have to do is put them in different rows. Not sure. Well, different components, I should say. But it's not necessary. What I'll do, because I want to have this one in a component by itself, but we can see that it's wrapped. So in this should not be a problem. What I want to do is here. Oh no. I'm also gonna name it third section. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna separate them, because I do want to have them in different components for further on, because I'm gonna change some stuff and I want it to be separated in a sense, but I want it to be, oh, this is what we're gonna do. So I could make a direct, well, we don't necessarily need another directory. We could just make 3 different components. So I was make another component for announcements. View, and then we'll have the third section, and you'll see what I'm doing here. Third section view, and actually what we'll have in here now is that we'll put the third section view file here, and in the third section view file, what we'll have is this here. So everything that's here, when I put, well, I missed something. So when I put everything that's here in the third section, and then I'm going to separate them. So this here is going to be the VRHS experience. And this is what I love about component-based frameworks or design or whatever. We get that ability to do these great things with stuff like this. So this is coming from at components /home/ VRHS experience. Awesome. So that will be there. Well, and then this one will be announcements. So now what I can just simply do is just to say announcements, and let me paste this before I do anything else. So here I think I missed off ending div there, format that a bit, and where was I pulled the team, but I didn't put the thing here. So let's just go ahead and do that now, and paste it there, and copy, paste. So that should do the trick for that. And let's look at it in the browser, and you can see export default import search section. Where is that? Let's see, name. Oh, I didn't do this, so yeah, we just grab that and just change the name to that. Okay, I missed the from. Oh, alright, great. So now you can see that nothing really changed. Well, yeah, change a bit. Change it. Well, actually, no. Yeah, the announcements, we are missing the BRHS experience. So let me just go ahead and fix that because I don't know what happened to that. Oh, oh, hell. I may have lost that one. Totally forgot to paste it. But let's just go back a sec. We can go back, cancel, and then I can copy this here and paste it right here, and then back in the home page we can just go forward. Well, that's not working. The forward is not working. Probably didn't set it up correctly. So all I have to do is just to uh, put that back in. Should not be a big deal. Third section. I'll just say third section view. Close that off, and then down here we can just go ahead and just pull that in from the components. Now let's look at that, and it's on different lines, which is a problem for me, but let's not worry about that right now. I'm gonna fix that afterwards. You can always fix that afterwards. Before I do such, let me just go ahead and finish the rest of these. So the next one, and I could actually just finish these off and then show you at the end. That's what I'm actually going to do. Alright, so we're all finished putting in them in different sections. We go over to the website, we can see that everything is in its right order, and everything is now separated into components. So I can show you that we all have them in different components now, and yeah, this looks much cleaner, and we can go and edit whatever we want from here. For the BRHS experience on the announcements, you can see that here looks just the same. So what I had to do was go back to basics in a sense, and to the foundation in a sense, and grab back what we had and paste it here, and then I can do some reverse engineering and add back the content that we needed. I missed this class and that's why I was acting up a bit. But we are all good now, and yeah, it looks pretty good. I was thinking about touching the footer, but I think I'm gonna uh, call it here for this video. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.